Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a quick look at my mock entry submission for the First Order LEGO mock contest, which is now closed. The results are out. Did not win. That's okay though. I had a lot of fun making this Sith Ruins mock, which I think turned out, honestly, really different than what I was planning on, but really great. I just wanted to take a moment today and just talk through some of my ideas and just show you some more up-close shots of this build. I'm going to do a mock tutorial, hopefully in the next few days, so that will give you some more insight on this mock, but I am really happy with it, and I just wanted to take a moment and talk about it, so here we go. So if we take a moment and just spin the mock around, you can see that there is rock work on all four sides. However, on this side, we have a little staircase to get up to the top level, which is basically this mountain build. This stair function piece is actually from the old LEGO Harry Potter sets, which I just happen to have for some reason. And I think it fit in really well to kind of curve around this rock face. It just looks really nice. Now when making this rock part, because this is one of the most important parts since it's very visible and rock work is a big, important, I think, mock building skill. I try to use a lot of different colors. I try to stick to the grays and the blacks, but for the little accents, I went for some brown, some dark and light green, and then some little red parts that would kind of end up on the top. One of my favorite parts is this tree on the corner here, this black tree that looks very nice. It has a couple of different leaf colors. I recently got some of these from the Battle on Takodana set, and I think they work really well. There's just a lot of great color in this tree, even though it's just black, the leaves are what's meant to stand out, and because the tree is black, the colors come out so much better. So starting down here, we work our way up the staircase, and then I put a little ladder. I actually was intending for the staircase to end on top of the mountain, but I actually screwed up. So I just threw in this little ladder, and it looks like the rest of the temple should be right here, but it just crumbled away. So I think that worked well. Something I actually didn't end up including in the video is I hid two of these little crystals in the build, and one of them's right here, and the other one's right here, and I was going to have some kind of challenge to see who could find them first. But those were just some little Easter eggs I wanted to throw in. But as you work your way up, we have this really cool, like, Sith minifigure, just really evil looking. He uses a combo of parts. He's using a droid head. I don't know exactly what from. I think it was an old Sith droid. He's using Moff Gideon's cape, Chira Inu's leg cape, a Bad Batch torso, and a different Bad Batch kind of foot piece. Standard lightsaber. This hood piece is from, I think, one of the Knights of Ren, and then the little mouth guard thing is from Darth Vader, from Darth Vader's castle. Like, just lots of different pieces there to create this really nasty looking minifigure. We have these two statues. I wanted to have some kind of like Sith statues in the build. I think it adds a lot, and it looks really cool. Cool little banner. I don't know, I've been trying to use more like cloth pieces in the builds. They just look really nice. And our second minifig here, most of the body is from a minifigure from the Mos Eisley Cantina. This little part is from the Inquisitor, I believe, and then the rest of him is actually from another Mos Eisley Cantina minifigure. And now to get the cool kneeling effect, I actually removed one of his legs to have him in front of this little statue right here, which I just think looks good. And then, like I said before, I added this red part in the floor to kind of make it look more evil and sinister. Now, I wish I had more of these elements, but I wanted to have some plant life, so, you know, we have some vines, some of these, and some little pink flowers scattered around. I think it adds a lot. And while the interior of this is very simple, I love this little ruin. There's lots of, like, holes and fun angles that you get with just this kind of scattered building style that I just absolutely love. And on top here, it's really supposed to just look really run down and broken, and I think that just fits and looks really nice. The last thing, really, that's kind of a little Easter egg is another part from Darth Vader's castle, this little shield piece. It's actually held in with sticky tack. It kind of stays in on its own, but when filming the video, when I'm spinning it around on this Lazy Susan, I don't want it to fall out, so I actually just sticky tacked it in. And is that right? I don't really think it matters. It might not be a purist LEGO mock builder thing, but I don't really care. So the bottom part of this was always part of the plan. I wanted to build some kind of like mountain build leading up to a Sith temple, and this is obviously Sith Ruins. So what happened here? Basically I ran out of time, and when I was sculpting this, it started getting narrower at the top, and I realized if I wanted to build a Sith temple, it was either all going to be a Sith temple with nothing else, or I'd have to downsize. And instead of making some dumb little like shrine, I just didn't really want to do that. Oh, something fell off. This is fine. I wanted to build ruins, and I think it turned out really well for kind of being an improvised last minute idea. Of course, I plan on entering into more contests in the future, and of course, if you guys have mock ideas for me, let me know. This is not based on anything from Star Wars, it's just something I came up with, which is how I get a lot of my ideas, and I think that just gives me so much more possibility, so it's just a lot more fun that way. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure to hit the like button while you're down in the comments, hopefully writing me something, and I will see you guys in the next one.